Hey guys, this is Memun. I'm gonna be talking about all the ETUDE House eyeshadows that I own. I have 13 ETUDE House eyeshadows in total. Also, I decided to do this video in English because I found that people who are in Korea and people who speak Korean, they have a lot of resources about these eyeshadows. But for people who don't speak Korean and who don't live in Korea, they don't really have a easy access to these swatches and reviews. So to help those people, I'm making this video. Like I told you guys before, I have 13 of these eyeshadows and let's get started. Also, I'll be putting all the names and prices on the description box and also somewhere around the screen along the way. First, I have this palette. You do have to pay separate price for this palette. The first shade here in this palette is called sentimental. This is like a perfect coral shade, like everyday coral shade. I can probably say that it has like a gold reflex to it, like golden duochrome almost. It looks quite intense and not wearable, but if you do it like a light wash of color, it's super pretty, it's super girly. So here's the swatch. You can see how reflective this is, right? Not glittery, but quite shimmery. Also, I'll be swatching this on my skin so you guys can see how it looks on my skin. I'll be swatching it like right here. Do you guys see that pigmentation? If you have like darker skin, this would look really pretty as like a blush slash highlighter color. Next shade is called 바라통안주. If you guys watch my videos like a long time ago, you guys know that I wanted this color for a while. And when I got it, I was so happy with it. It's so smooth. Like these ETUDE House eyeshadows are super creamy, which I love. This color is kind of more toned down and less saturated than the color that I showed before. It's more pink and it's less bright. It is right here. You guys can see the difference. Also, it is shimmery, not as reflective as the last color again. Do you guys see it? Also, for the reference, I have like NC35-ish color. I look like a tiger. Grr. Next color is 무화과 pound cake. First, I was very skeptical because it looked really similar to PK004. But once I swatched it, I liked it more. Like honestly, I feel bad for saying it because I wanted PK004 for a while. It is right here. See? It has more kind of brownish tone to it. I swear I didn't swatch the same eyeshadow. Right here. It's more like satin finish than shimmery. Right here. As a person who loves eyeshadows, especially pinky eyeshadows, I would say I would have both of them. But if you are kind of beginner and you're like, I just need one pinky eyeshadows, then I would recommend to see the difference between these two colors and choose. Because you don't need both, honestly. The color that I always go for when I'm doing like a pinky purple look is this eyeshadow right here. It's called 달달한 대추차. I guess not as soft as shimmery ones, but it's still very soft. It's like a nice mid-tone berry color, which is really hard to find for some reason. This is nothing like what I have in my collection. Right here. It looks like I love pink eyeshadows. Yes, I do. I'll be swatching it right underneath. Oh, here we go. Completely matte. Very pigmented. Love it. Yeah, all these eyeshadows I recommend so far. You guys heard me talking about this eyeshadow in all kinds of videos. And it's called 통기타여신. Love this stuff. I believe it's called BE105. If I'm wrong, I'll correct it, but I'm pretty sure it's that. It's one of my holy grails. Like, I cannot live without this eyeshadow. This is basically like a champagne color with like a bunch of shimmer, bunch of glitter. It's so pigmented, so soft, so creamy. Right here in the pan, it looks just like a boring color, right? But this is just so shimmery, so glittery. Ooh, look how reflective it is. I'll swatch it on my chin because it's special. Oh yeah, do you guys see it? You can't really see it because it's kind of close to my skin tone. And I sometimes use this. Oh, did you guys just see my nostrils? This color is just perfect for highlighting. Do you see my chin? How it's like, hey there. Next eyeshadow is also one of my favorites and also like very famous color. It's called 시럽빼고 takeout. And it's, oh my god, it's so pigmented. This is freaking like one swipe. I mean, I guess I know the reason why it's so popular. First, it's hella pigmented. Second, it's cheap. Third, it looks good on every skin tone. Fourth, it's very versatile. This is a perfect brown shade with a strong orangey bronzy tone to it. It is right here. So pigmented, just one swipe. You can see the orangey bronzy reflection to it. I'll do it on this cheekbone. Oh yeah. Do you guys see this? This is too beautiful. The last eyeshadow in this palette, in this little palette, I have this color. This is called 해변에서 coconut. You guys have seen me wearing this color all the time. This color has yellow undertone, which I appreciate because sometimes I just want a yellow tone, solid brown, because naturally I have strong yellow undertone skin. And don't mind how it looks really patchy and not smooth, because it's my fault that I swatched this weirdly because I had to like flip my hand. And compared to the last 시럽빼고 takeout color, you guys can tell how this is really red tone and orange tone when this is like neutral yellowy undertone. Now I am done with this palette. Now let's move on to all these single eyeshadows that I have. It's called café latte. This eyeshadow is very nice. I don't really like it, but it's nice. This color doesn't really show on my skin, but I mean that's my problem. It might be not your problem if you have lighter skin tone, but if you're anywhere near my skin tone or darker, then I don't recommend this shade because it does not do anything to you. It is right here, right next to, where is it? You guys can definitely see that it has more pinkier undertone than the last one. I'm gonna swatch that on my face. You guys can barely see that. It kind of looks like it has like a gray ashy tone to it too. For me, again, this is not a necessary color for me. Okay, this eyeshadow, I bought this recently. It's called 사랑은 못해서. I was super surprised by it because it's quite pigmented. The pictures taken from other people, this didn't look that pigmented, but it is. I'm not mad about it. I love it. I only used this once on my eyelids, but I really loved it. Here's the eyeshadow. You guys can see how like pretty the color is. Here's the swatch on the paper. It is definitely not matte like the color, the base color, but it's more satin and it just has a bunch of glittery shimmers to it. This is really close to my skin tone again. Let me go over that a couple times. But oh my god, it's so glittery. That is so pretty. This is the eyeshadow that I bought with 사랑은 못해서 eyeshadow, and it is called 내 마음의 fondant. This is another great neutral eyeshadow, and I can't open it. This color is so pretty. I'm usually really skeptical about gold eyeshadow. I'm really picky. This is right up in my alley. I love it, and this is like so soft. So soft. I would describe this color as mid-tone shimmery gold color with gold and a little bit of bronze shimmer. Very, very reflective, shimmery, very pigmented. This was only one swipe. I'll go ahead and swatch it right on my nose. This looks like liquid gold. I could see this eyeshadow working really great on its own since this has a really nice, almost duochrome feel to it. Okay, these are like colorful eyeshadow, but not that colorful. I would consider this eyeshadow very bright because this is like a bubblegum pink. It's called 고백을 도와줘. I know that I've worn this eyeshadow out before, but it's just not a color for me. I describe this color as very white base, a cotton candy-ish cool pink color. It has like a white and lavender shimmer, which does not look good with my skin tone. It's right here in the pan. Okay, it's like that color. Here's the swatch on the paper, right here. See, it's pigmented. Like, I'm not complaining about the quality of this product, I'm just saying about the color. And you can see compared to other pink eyeshadow underneath, it's definitely more saturated. The lighting does not do it justice. It's definitely really pink. And quite glittery too. This eyeshadow is called 얼음 벚꽃. This eyeshadow is different from other eyeshadow line because this is a jewel line, which means that it's extra shimmery, extra glittery. This eyeshadow is very sheer, light pink color, and like its name, it's icy pinky color. And this has a lot of pinky, white, lavender reflects to it. The focus of this eyeshadow is supposed to be more on the glitter than the color itself. And I know about that, but still, it was like disappointing. And this eyeshadow just feels really gritty because of how much glitter is in here. So here is the color, right here. This I swatched like 6 times. No kidding, 6 times. You guys can see that it's really reflective and really glittery. Here's a swatch on my forehead. Yep, you guys can kind of see it. I'll like pack it on so you guys can see it. Right here. Woo! The last eyeshadow, and it's orange. Didn't see that coming, right? Now this is called 발랄한 걸스토크. It kind of feels chalky. Not really soft, but it's still pigmented. I describe this color as summery, light tangerine, orangey color with a shimmer finish. And it has yellow, silver, gold, reflective glitter to it. I think I did a tutorial with this eyeshadow. I'll link it somewhere over here. And a really nice color. I love it. Here's how the color looks like. It's quite bright. You can see right here is the swatch, really pigmented. It has like a really nice gold undertone to it. And the last swatch on my face, there it is. It almost kind of looks like a gold eyeshadow. It's just nice kind of pop of color eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna go outside like this. Maybe grab a cup of Starbucks coffee. That was it for my Etude House eyeshadow swatch / recommendation / review video. I hope you guys found this helpful. If it did, please thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, or night, and see you guys later. Bye guys!